See if it is playing.
Oh,
You're not my boss.
stuff is going. Yeah, it's doing an ad now, so. And there it is. Oh, why'd you turn? Okay, shut that
Yep.
shut up.
Everything sounds good.
All right, it's going.
Okay. So as I was saying, last session we started the first session or first episode of Always on Time, which is the fourth module in the Zeitgeist campaign story arc by Ian World.
Did we level?
And you leveled before we started that session.
Oh, okay.
So you are now level 6.
Okay.
Dan, did you ever pick your spells or slots or whatever bullshit you get at level 6?
I think I got a slot and I get all spells because I'm a cleric.
Well, aren't you special?
Yes,
Oh,
I am
he's-
special. I'm the
is
most
special.
fucking special.
You're special, all right. So fucking special.
So, Paul, what happened last time? Since Dan wasn't here, you need to feel him in.
You,
I have to feel him in.
you know,
Shut up!
I think you need to fill us in because I don't
I'm
remember.
honestly trying to remember. Like, it was pretty much all role playing, right? But I don't remember what
Yes.
it was about. No.
You don't remember anything.
Yeah, just give like little hints that might jog memories.
Preparation.
Oh yeah, we had to do a bunch. You had to do a skill change.
Oh!
That's why I don't remember.
That's right. Oh yeah, because
We had to do the worst thing in D&D.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's under the note. Here I am
I do
doing
like
Lee's work
the
again.
backstory I came up with. I feel like it's a good one or a decent one. So yeah, we had to do a bunch of skill challenges because we are being sent to some place way on the other side of the map, and we're basically taking a vacation on this scenic train ride that goes all along the coast.
Okay.
And yep, and that's all the stuff that we did with our rolls, and then
Yeah, we had to set up like backup plans if we're made, and ways to get out of there if we get into trouble. We had to go from get a bunch of. We had to set up like false identities.
Yeah, and so
that's what that was.
Your identity for the thing is Lumi, Lumi, and I'm Zia. Our last names are Summerstone, or mother and daughter. I'm a widow. I play for tips and taverns since my husband passed. My great uncle passed in Sid Minot, which is not the city we're going to, I don't think, but it's like the next one over on like the train ride or something like that.
Right.
He was fairly well off and had no living children. Zia inherited some gold, but also inherited some items, or perhaps property. The executor was vague. And since she needed to go to Sid Minot to claim the mystery inheritance, she decided she'd make a real vacation out of it and bring her daughter along on a trip she'd never thought she'd be able to afford until this windfall of new wealth fell into her lap.
Oh,
so that's our cover.
Gumdrops.
Yeah.
Wow, that was way more effort than I put in.
Now, Paul, do you have a portrait that goes along with this cover identity?
Oh, that's true. I should change that.
Okay, and Mukawa actually has requisitioned a hat of disguise, which allows him to cast disguise self on himself, and he can just keep renewing it as needed.
You don't need to change your character name, Dan.
I want to.
And now it confuses Lee. He gets all bitchy about
it. Does. It will.
Whatever. Well, Lumi is gonna keep. Lumi is gonna do what she's gonna do. You can't stop her. That's just her personality.
Yeah. So, and my disguise is that of a balding priest of about 5'7", who is
allegedly not horny.
Oh, he's not horny. I think he's a human.
But you have horns.
Disguising himself as a human.
But you have horns.
very portly,
Yes, with the hat of
5'7",
disguise. Yes.
carries a walking stick, and his name is Father Kalmu.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better than him stealing my priest name from his whatchamacallit game, Father Inya.
Father, yes.
I forgot what his first name was, but it
was just Father Inya.
yeah. It's spelled Enya, Father Inya.
His first name was Peter.
No, it was Inya.
No, it was Richard. It was Richard.
Was it? Dickie.
Mhm.
That's wrong. That's just so wrong.
But so right. And did we have Garganons written down?
Garganon. I don't see a cover identity for him.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. But Marguerite fabricated a cover ID for Garganon, but it doesn't say what.
Okay. Well, for now, we will just go with
Maggie's a changeling?
what?
You guys knew that, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Because I think Lee said it. Because I wasn't really going to say anything, but
Well,
for a while,
no,
like
I
I didn't care that much. But
you were forced out of the broom closet there.
yeah,
There's
Although
always. Does Unit 27 always have to have a changeling hiding as not a changeling?
I wasn't like hiding, but she just wasn't planning on really announcing
Yeah, that
exactly.
is Paul stealing my shtick.
So
Yep.
was Dan not around when
Well-
it was established that she's Liam's daughter?
Yeah, that's part of the reason I did it.
Oh,
But
no, that was
Had
right.
to be a changeling
right.
for that.
I
Sorry.
don't think I actually was there. That must have. I
It's
remember
been
it.
another day
It
that
happened.
Dan's commitment was lacking.
You know
I-
what? You
I
don't
could have
remember
swore
either.
you
Shut
were
up.
there when she revealed her dad was.
I think so. It was happened at the very end of the session, the last
I
session.
do remember that, yeah.
But you know what? I bet you you still didn't know she's a changeling. You guys probably might not even know Liam's a changeling.
Yeah.
But now you
Okay.
know. During the
Characters.
course of this, it would have come out as she's working on covers. all
That's
that
why
stuff.
she's always. That's why you're always changing her portraits.
Aha!
Makes
It all
sense.
makes sense now.
It does.
All right, so let's get back to this. So you've got all your preparations in place. Are there any last minute things that you want to do before you head out? Because it is the evening of the 85th of autumn.
Oh, and you went and requisitioned some boat, Dorothy did.
Oh yeah, yeah. You requisitioned the Impossible with Captain Smith.
My best friend.
See, I told you. I told you guys.
I
They're
like
buddy
couldn't
buddy.
remember him.
Yeah, it's.
Well, Lee assured me that you were like Dorothy and him were best friends.
Yeah,
Not
you don't
best
want to. You don't want to know what Paul had Dorothy do to go over and get that favor.
Extremely. Yeah, no, I'm sure his interest in Dorothy is extremely inappropriate.
No.
Jesus.
It's more like a daddy-daughter kind of thing.
Ew.
Yeah.
Jeez, Lee, you had to take it there, huh?
You had to take it there. I mean, that just did not
Wow.
help your case.
No.
You know what? Y'all are disgusting.
Yes.
Really
Hold on.
disgusting.
Let me read some of the. I'm looking over the sheet that Paul shared. I want to look over because it's got all
Paul
like
didn't share
preparations.
that.
That Andy shared?
You're
Andy
welcome.
Because
shared.
all the preparations that Dorothy did.
Yeah, I was looking at this. I was like, it looks like Dorothy was very busy while I was out.
Okay, Dorothy wouldn't shut up for starters.
She's the only one that has any good skills
Yeah, she was the
that
only one
applied
that
to
was.
this challenge.
She was the only one that was rolling anything decent. Everybody else was rolling like shit.
At first, both me and Dorothy were well, but then it kind of went the other route after a while.
Yeah, there was one week where she did nothing but stare at Carla's hair and count her head and count the individual hairs on it.
Oh, she's
And-
really sick.
Yeah, and then by doing that, she gave everyone else on the team advantage for the rest of the week.
Well, of course, knowing how many hairs on Carlo's head is an extremely advantageous bit of information. I mean, I don't even know why you would say it like that. It's
Wow.
self-evident.
We also didn't mention which head.
Listen, it
Ew.
makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay.
You know Dorothy's a creeper.
So what's
She is.
secrecy? What's I know? I guess cover identities. I figure out and continue.
So, like I said, it's the night of the 85th of autumn, and you're about to head off to the docks to board the ship. Are there any last minute things that you need to do, either around the tavern or at headquarters before you head out?
You know, guys, I'm thinking about retiring from the RHC.
That's the smartest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, I mean, one thing I am noticing is, I mean, we're probably going to get into combat at some point during this thing, and I am noticing a very decided lack of healing potions on my inventory. So I am curious to go over and find out if we can requisition a few.
We had some for you, but Dorothy thought it was fruit punch.
Ooh, you can't get drunk on healing potions. I've learned that.
I mean, if you mix them with enough wine.
Oh man, healing potions taste like Red Bull.
Jesus.
What color is Moo Cow? No, he's not red. He's orange.
Not funny, Paul.
Sorry. That was low. That was low, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I would like to requisition 100 medics, healers kits, 100 healers.
I can give you 3.
3? Oh, healers kits?
yeah.
That's fine.
We're going on like
They've
a
got,
3-month
20
vacation.
charges.
We need so much.
But
I'm
for
good with
healing
that.
potions, I'll give you, each one of you can have 1 superior healing potion. And we'll say 3 regular potions of healing, since it is going to be a long trip.
What the frick? Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh, it's like when I went over and I dragged the individual potions.
They have to be identified.
Oh, okay. No, because what did you identify it?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Work faster. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
Where's the other one?
And you said 3 of those?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I'm fixing Dorothy's. Paul or Dan, did you already have a potion of superior healing?
No, I had 0.
Okay.
Oh wait, we get 1.
Yes, one
Three
each.
and yeah, I misheard. I thought. Never. All right, carry on.
3 of the other one.
And then, did you already do Gargan sheet?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't do Gargan.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you. Okay. So for secrecy, I assume that's stuff we did to try and provide cover for our mission.
Right.
Okay. And the cover identity is stuff we did to establish our cover identity.
Right.
And contingencies are things we prepared.
Right.
Because we know things are going to go south.
I mean, it is Unit 27, so.
Ooh, I like the teleportation contingency. That's a good idea.
All right. So, any other last minute business?
Oh,
I bid
perfect.
Carlisle a tearful farewell. I promise him that I'll come back.
And he is so happy to see you go.
I'm sure he is.
Can we requisition some warhorse just in case we get off the train?
No.
Wait, okay. So what's the care package that Mukau arranged? Is that just we'll figure it out as we need it, or is it?
Yes.
It's from Mama June. We got some cookies waiting for us.
So it's poison. Got it.
It could be. I mean, when you have to use a sending scroll or sending spell to contact RHC headquarters and let them know what you need 12 hours before you get to one of the major stops along the route, so that a care package can be teleported to that route for you to pick up.
I see. Do we have who has sending?
Actually, Dorothy does. You got them from Caius's bunker. Toady and hashtag not my Liam stole them, and they would have given them to you since you were the only person that could cast them. Although now Maggie can.
That's fair. I can also cast the spell, so that's fine. Okay, sounds good.
So you just actually have to have the spell prepared?
I can if I choose to.
Okay. So yeah, you'll want to start preparing that spell every day while you're on the train in case you need to use it.
Yeah, because I think I have to remove a spell from another. That's probably fine.
Can you remove spirit guardians? Because, you know.
I feel it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
Pretty please. Remove spirit guardians.
No, I think it's good. I think it'll.
Whatever.
I'm gonna remove mass healing word because that's not.
What the hell?
Yeah, remove the one spell that can really fucking help us.
Okay.
All right.
Are you done with your vibrator now, Andy?
I have not been using my Dremel in some time now. In case anybody was actually wasting their time watching this damn Twitch.
They're not.
Of course not.
All right. So, quick check. Andy.
What?
Actually, we're going to start with Dan. Dan, what is your Zeitgeist feat or Zeitgeist theme?
I am a spirit medium, I believe.
Okay. Paul, what is your Zeitgeist theme?
I have to look it up.
I'm a Sky Seer.
Okay. and I know Brandon is a aerosol veteran.
Aerosol.
Every time I hear that, I think of aerosol can, like spray.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So, Andy, on the night of the 85th of autumn, Delft shows up, and you're a little distracted, even though you're supposed to be, leading the party. You are preoccupied by what's going on in the sky rather than by Delft, and he notices he recognizes that you're noticeably uh, preoccupied by this.
Not surprising. Bad leader. Bad leadership there.
Wow.
I'm Vikeshi Mystic.
Delph turns to Mukau and says, "What's wrong?"
Do you not see? The golden motes of Urim have disappeared, likely devoured by Nem. This heralds a change in fortune. Secrets will be revealed, but I do not know what that means. I
Hmm.
fear that it does not bode well for our mission.
Perhaps it does, though. That's exactly what you're looking to do. Reveal the secrets of the Obscurati. Just make sure that you don't have your own secrets revealed.
As you say.
So he turns and waves you up the gangplank, where as you board, you are met by Captain Rector Smith, who salutes to Dorothy.
Sir, yes, sir.
The ship is, it's slow to set um, out of the dock, but once it gets into open water, it really starts to pick up speed. Um, it sets out on the 7-day voyage west into the Aerosol Archipelago, um, then north into Beaumont. You recognize this region as the area where your first shipborne travel was to Axis Island. So you're passing pretty close to where the Axis Island is. It's
Doesn't
a
sound like dangerous at all.
Does it?
Isn't it the island where the medallions would have worked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um, this area of the ocean is well-trafficked merchant route, and though their ship flies, or your ship flies the Missouri colors, Donor's navy is not supposed to attack. Um,
Hmm.
so everyone, give me a Constitution check.
Constitution.
Now, Andy,
I don't
Minotaurs they have
I don't feel so good.
Minotaurs have some kind of bonus for ship-based
Oh,
travel, and
They get bonuses for ship-based travel?
they do.
ship.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ship.
It's very specific.
Oh, and it's like because a lot of them, I guess,
Because historically they have nothing to do with boats.
Actually, it's odd in this in fifth
5e,
edition
they were
they
like
actually
pirates.
do.
Yeah.
Huh, weird.
I guess
Uh,
because they're mercenaries. You gain proficiency with navigator's tools and vehicles, water. Um, Andy, you made a save, not a check. Reroll that.
Oh, we do a check.
Just double click on the stat.
Oh, just a stat. Oh, okay. That's better.
Okay. So, Dorothy, you're turning a little green.
What?
She's
Yeah.
jealous of all her constitution rolls.
Yeah.
The Summerstones are renowned for their ship sailing prowess.
It's true.
This would be such an embarrassment to the Summerstone name that Dorothy does not accept it.
I agree. But Paul, does Maggie have any actual ranks in Bard?
No.
Or levels in Bard? Okay. Does she have any skill or spell that would give her bardic-like magical effects?
Hold on.
Can I use calm emotions to calm my stomach?
No.
Can I use suggestion to give myself the suggestion to not feel sick?
No.
Can I use spirit?
Can you use what?
I was gonna say, can I use spirit guardians to solve the problem?
I mean, I can make minor illusions
Okay.
and
So-
have thaumaturgy, which has some prestidigitation type
Yeah.
effects.
So while you guys are aboard the ship, it's coming into, the evening and things are slowing down and settling in for the evening. Is there anything specific that you want to do?
Stay in bed.
Yeah,
throw up.
Dorothy's in bed, trying to keep from hurling. I'm thinking it's like, that, if Mufkow's got some experience on the sea, he'd probably hang out on the deck with keeping an eye out himself.
Okay.
Oh, question. Did we officially return the items of the ancients? Or did we just keep them? Because I have the staff of the ancients in my inventory, and I want to know if I need to get rid of it.
Yeah, you need
I
to
was
get
going
rid
to
of
say
the
that went
staff.
back to the museum.
I don't believe Brandon ever actually returned the greatsword.
That I do. So yeah, I had the amulet of the ancients and the staff of the ancients. I'll get rid of
I
that.
think the amulet also went back.
And I have the gloves of swimming and climbing. How can I be sick?
Because you're not swimming or climbing.
Right.
I'm on water. I gain +5 just athletics checks to swim.
All right.
Carry on.
So the next morning, the evening goes by uneventfully. You're not woken up by anything. The next day, everyone roll me a perception check. In the tower.
I forgot.
I'll accept your non-tower roll for now.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I just forgot. It's been so long since I played.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. What was that about commitment, Andy? What were we talking about earlier?
Dan's lack of commitment.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
you know what? Hate you all.
So you notice that off in the distance there's a merchant ship, but it seems to be going in the opposite direction. But it doesn't seem like it's veering towards you in any way. But you also see a pod of whales off to the other side, and it just kind of playing around, and it passes uneventfully as well. Go ahead and roll another round of Constitution checks or saves.
Saves or checks?
Checks.
Public
This
or
is just
in
for
in
being
the
on a
box?
ship?
Yeah, seasickness.
I've never had to do this before.
It's just something different.
Ha! Dorothy feels amazing, and Garganon now feels sick.
How did
Take-
Garganon get an 8? He has he has advantage.
He has
on
the same
strength checks.
constitution as us.
Yeah. So Garganon, Dorothy recovers. She's feeling okay. Maggie is like, she's just super stellar.
Taking a nap.
Mukau is just hanging out. He's waltzing all around the deck, and Garganon's
I
just
do
like
not waltz.
hurling. Shut up. Garganon is like hurling his guts out over the side. Anything special you want to do the evening of the second night?
I want to know what kind of bald cap Mukau's wearing that is hiding his horn.
It's that magic
It's
hat.
it's the hat of disguise.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Apparently, it's a top hat with a monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when it's not actively disguising him, and he has to reactivate it every hour. Otherwise, all of a sudden, whoop! There's a cow.
Yeah, I have to constantly remember.
Oh, and also just for like future reference, Maggie has a habit of pulling something out of her bag of tricks every single day. I figured
Okay.
I would just state that verbally, so when it comes time where I actually might need it, I can just roll and see what it was she pulled out.
Okay. All right. So, anything else that you guys want to do before you go to bed?
We want to trap the entire ship in case enemies tell.
Okay, so what's the deal with the Skyseer ship?
What do you mean?
It's like I know there was something about
Skyseer vision?
yeah, like Skyseer. So exactly, I remember vaguely. I think it was Dan that was doing this before.
Yeah.
when we played
As
it
a
before.
bonus action, you may touch an ally and give them insight into future actions. The touched ally chooses one of the following: either an attack roll, a saving throw, an ability check, or a skill check, and then rolls a d20.
Oh no! It's like I thought that had something to do with like you like ask the DM a question and the DM goes over and gives them visions.
I think that was a later on feat.
Was that a feat?
Yeah, I think it happened either at the end of this module or the beginning of the next one.
Oh, the Skyseer vision.
No, yeah, it's as
No,
part of a
that-
long rest during which the night sky is visible. You may focus your mind on the future and receive a prophetic dream regarding one question. Upon completion, completion of your rest, you reawaken with insights into the future as though you had cast divination spell regarding a task you plan to take the following day.
Okay, yeah, I remember there was something about visions and shit like that. So
Yeah, so that sounds like cool stuff.
I mean, I suppose I could go over and ask for visions about the coming quest. Because I'm assuming we're taking like long rests.
Yeah. So divination. Your magic and offering. If you cast a spell 2 or more times before finishing your next round, you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. In this case, the next 1 day. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. All right, so based off of that information, do you want to use that when you go to bed?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what question do you think I should ask, guys?
Well, you have to ask about a specific action or goal that you're trying to do the next day.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm trying to think.
Can it be like, what can I do to make Dorothy grow up tomorrow? Is that too specific?
Just show me your stupid cow face.
Wow. Okay. Oh, great, powerful ones. Will anybody miss Dorothy if I throw her over?
The answer is yes. Carlisle obviously would be very upset.
Carlo doesn't even know you exist.
Carlisle 100% knows I exist. How could my future husband not know about?
He knows you exist
betrothed.
because he keeps finding you peeking in his window.
Listen, just because I make him rings out of random stuff and then slide them onto his finger while he sleeps at night is not weird at all.
Oh, wow.
The only thing you make Carlo is uncomfortable.
All right, so is that going to be your question about throwing Dorothy overboard?
No, because
Okay.
he's lawful good, so he wouldn't do that. I guess it was like, oh God. I mean, will we
How far away? How long is the sea portion of the trip supposed to be?
Yeah.
7 days.
And we're on
day 2.
Yeah, going into day 3.
Can you ask what kind of trouble will we encounter before we, finish this?
Yeah, I was just
trip on the seas.
I was like, will we make it to our destination safely?
That's too far.
Yeah, it only concerns the next day.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
As can receive prophetic regarding one question upon into the future as though you had cast the divination spell regarding the task you plan to take the following day. So it has to be about a task.
A specific task. All right. Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to go over and use this then. So I guess I'll just go to bed.
I guess you could ask if what kind of problems we'll run into tomorrow with sailing the ship.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, that's the best I can think of.
Yeah, because we're on the ship, we're not really facing any particular task like in the next day.
Okay, that's fair.
So, I think I'm just gonna go over and pass on it for now. So we'll just.
No, are you sure you don't want to ask Dan's question?
What was Dan's question?
What kind are we gonna have any problems sailing the ship tomorrow?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works.
What kind of challenges might we encounter?
Yeah, what challenges will we face tomorrow in our travel?
All right.
I don't know.
Actually, that works just fine. So is the wording on Dan's question was about sailing the ship.
Okay.
So that is phrased that way. That is a task.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So as you fall asleep, visions of constellations drift about behind your closed eyelids, and as the blackness kind of begins to swallow things up, you start to see visions of snakes. They seem to be hanging from large trees. They look almost immobile, and then suddenly they come loose and spring down from the treetops and start grasping at things and people down below, as if they were trying to snatch them up. Soon you see snakes falling all around you from above.
What kind of boat are we on? Is it like a regular sailing ship, or?
Yeah, it's a regular sailing ship. It's not a steamship.
So is all the rigging going to fall down? Is that what we're getting here? Or maybe some pirates are going to come throw nets on us?
Well, is that the end of the vision?
Yeah. At least I don't think this is a steamship. I don't think the Impossible's a steamship.
Couldn't be. That would be impossible.
Wow. Didn't we run into a group of pirates called the Sea Snakes or something?
Sounds good to me. That would be a good pirate gang name. And if we had, you guys ready to retire from the RHC?
Okay.
Some good money in piracy.
All right. So the next morning.
Hold on. I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not misremembering.
Because I'm remembering. It was like you remember there was like remember the docks?
Yeah,
There was
but
like a
you're talking about the sea elves.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. For some reason, it's like snakes, like in reference to like a group of people, is just kind of like sticking in my head. But maybe I'm just completely losing my mind. No, Andy, you're fine. Thanks, Raka.
Yeah, you are fine. You're doing a great job as leader.
Wow,
What?
that was just so. Did it hurt you to say that?
I'm just giving you false sense of comfort. And then once I've lulled you into that false sense of security,
Yeah.
that's when I'll strike.
Yeah.
Like a snake.
That's the vision.
Yep, it explains everything now. All right. Yep. Nope. That's
Yeah,
very
the
ambiguous.
RNS Impossible is a 220-foot long clipper ship. So yeah, it has rigging.
Okay,
So yeah,
so
when you wake up in the morning, you remember the dream pretty vividly, as you normally would with a Skyseer vision.
okay. So I go over and I tell them about the vision, and I tell them about the snakes and everything, and I just say it's like I know it means nothing. We are in the middle of the water. Where could we possibly have to worry about snakes?
Or trees.
And as you say that, three different massive ropes break off from the individual masts of the ship, one from each. So
It's not a problem, right?
do it.
It's not a problem. Good.
Yeah. So when that happens, all three sails come crashing down to the decks. Um, as the sails crash down to the deck, they cause holes in the side of the ship and start water to leak in.
Wait, the sails made holes in the ship?
The beams that support the sails.
That's a problem, guys.
That's some seriously shoddy craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So
Guard.
I'm going to put up a map real quick.
All right.
Gergen is like, don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna jump into the holes and just stuff it with my arms and my body. Ha.
I think I've seen this map before.
Ass.
Yes, I remember that there were no problems whatsoever on this map, and everything was.
This was the map. Oh yeah, because that's the boat that holds 300 soldiers
Shut up.
at its
Holds-
second deck or second floor.
Holds
Yep.
300 shoulders that couldn't be bothered to help us fight off an attack.
No, they're the ones attacking us. They just kept coming.
Yeah,
Even though we like they're not part of the ship.
Oh, that's right. Yes, now I
this is
remember.
the Infinite Soldier boat.
Yes.
It's like a bag of soldier holding boat.
Yes, that was Wee's like, oh, you know what? They're getting through this too quickly, so let's just throw a few more things in there.
Darn, if only I had taken Create Water, that would have helped us.
Okay, so we are going to first give you that long rest that you've had. And go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, you know what? And I just remember, I just happened to go over and find out today, or remind myself today, that I actually get advantage on my initiative rolls.
Yay.
Interesting.
And because we're really good friends, I do as well.
We're not that good of friends.
It's a good thing you had advantage on that initiative because you dropped a 1.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
I'm still terrified of these snakes that just fell out of the sky. That's my initial reaction. She's like freaked out. Snakes! And takes off running. before she realizes what's happening.
All right, so
Dorothy has no problem with snakes because she likes to handle snakes.
Dorothy is up
I don't
first.
know.
So
Yes, she
Dan,
is.
what would you like to do?
So right now there's 3 giant holes in the ship, basically, right?
I
Right.
know I'd like to transfer over to the other boat.
That
Yes.
other boat is not there. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Oh, I thought it
But-
was. I thought we were being attacked.
No. So right now you're just dealing with the sails being down and the holes in the leaks. Essentially, they're not like gaping holes, but they're leaks that are letting water into the ship.
Okay, and where would
And-
those leaks be?
And how do we best stay out of the way so that the people who actually do this for a living take care of it?
I do feel like that would be the smartest move. Well, I can't use what's busing shelter.
I mean, because someone's going to have to help hang the sails again.
I'm not a sailor. Doesn't the ship have a crew?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: are there any tools, like in-game tools,
Hmm.
game mechanic tools that are around that could be used to help repair the holes?
Yes.
Well, I ask because knowledge of the ages allows,
Woodworking tools.
as an action, I can tap into my divine well of knowledge and choose one skill or tool for 10 minutes. I will have proficiency in the chosen.
Okay. So woodworking tools or vehicle water.
I guess woodworking tools would probably be makes. I don't know what is the stat that would be associated with each.
Let me see.
Funny woodworking tools would probably be like strength or dex.
I'm thinking Dex, but
Oh God, Paul. Oh shit.
Your dog, that's harsh.
Come on, Lee, you didn't think of this stuff?
shut up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he probably really did.
You probably really what, didn't?
Yeah, he did not.
Yeah.
Because it's not showing up. Give me just a second.
What are we doing right now?
Waiting for Lee to go off and figure out if Dan's turn is legal.
Yeah, if my bullshit is legal or not.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to lay on hands and heal the ship?
I can Eldritch Blast the crew into shape.
I mean, I'm good at intimidation. I can yell at them and make them
Work harder.
Well, it's not showing. Tools just.
Oh, I do have something I can do.
What's that?
I have a water breathing ritual I can put on us.
Oh, so when the ship sinks, we're all set.
Yep. Or I could make an unseen servant that could help out with fixing stuff for an hour, maybe carry stuff for folks. What other? Can make a animal messenger. Oh, phantom steed. I can make us a phantom steed.
I could cure wounds.
Phantom Steve, of course.
Carpenter's tools.
Steve.
Proficiency with a set of artisan tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make using the tools in your craft. Each type of artisan tools. So really, it's just an ability check plus a proficiency bonus at that point.
Oh my god. I found something that might actually be able to help.
So, Dan, we'll say Dex or Strength, whichever is better for you.
Probably Dex then. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down as Carpenter's tool, and I'm gonna run over and try and repair some of the damage to the hole and seal it up as best I can.
Okay.
And when they need to like haul this stuff back up into the whatever you call the not the rigging, but whatever holds the rigging. But basically, when they need to start, well, no, not the mast, the cross beams, but
the rigging.
That's what I was thinking of. Anyways, when they need to like start hauling stuff up there, I can cast fly on someone to make it easier.
Okay.
All right, so roll in the tower or out of the tower.
I mean,
I'll let you roll out.
Technically, I can cast it more than once. Maybe help speed it up.
I'll let that pass.
Oh no, it's concentration.
Okay, awesome. Dorothy goes to town. She's like, clang, 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 clang. She remembers what she learned from that ghost way back in town when she was doing the woodworking thing and trying to find the planks. So she's using those skills, that little bit of knowledge, and is going to town on the ship, fixing it.
She's not talking to another like sailor ghost there.
Well, it could be another sailor ghost, but like, I feel like, she's like the sailor ghost is like, all right, listen, little girl, this is what you're like. She's like, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before.
All right.
Stupid guy.
So Garganin, what is he going to do?
He's like really strong. I guess he could climb up to the I don't know, he could what how do we fix the rigging?
It's basically going to be in athletics to get up there, and then spin around to tie the stuff back up.
I was just gonna cast fly on someone so they could just.
Yeah.
But he could do that to, but like, aren't there like minions around? We can maybe we could
you can do the. He can cast on a minion, or she can cast on a minion.
Yeah, or you could even cast on one of the other group members.
Check.
Now that's gonna have a harder time to get up there because Garganin's like ridiculously. He gets advantage on athletic checks.
Yeah. Any strength-based skills.
Maybe I can cast it on Moo Cow. Cow can help him lift the heavy stuff up there.
Well,
worry about athletics check.
I've got 8 athletics, so
that is enough to get up there. Mukau, you actually have proficiency with vehicle water, so you can also work on repairing the boat.
Where the hell do I have that?
Because you're a Minotaur.
Oh, okay.
Remember
So what am I doing?
We were just talking about that?
Yeah, I know, but it's not on my sheet, so. All right, so what am I doing?
Hold on, I will add it to your sheet.
It's a good point. We should put it on your sheet.
And I will let you use for this one also strength or dex.
All right, so I'm just doing a strength check.
Yeah. No. Hold on. All right. So you've got vehicle water now on your sheet. If you'll roll that. And if you fucking fail this,
Wait, where did you put that?
it's at the bottom of it because it starts with vehicle.
On which page, smartass?
Skills.
All right, because it's not there, but there is a blank sheet, blank line right at the top, which I'm guessing is it. Oh, you hit enter. Okay, and that's not how you spell vehicle. All right.
Andy.
Ah, fuck me. Classic.
So what did you just fail at?
He tried to repair the ship and failed. Let me double check it.
Leave that to the young girls, please.
Yes. Well, the veterans of the team. Those are the people you count.
No one's counting on you, Dorothy.
Yes. Dorothy believes in leading by example.
Oh,
All right. So Maggie, what are you doing?
I mean, I don't know, other than the fly spell to try and make it easier for someone to get up into the rigging.
Okay.
Do
you want to fly yourself up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you? You could, if you fly yourself up, you
I
automatically.
mean, yeah, I could fly myself up and then fail some rolls to tie stuff. That's an option.
All right. Well, go
Like,
ahead.
it doesn't seem like a good idea to me for us to really be getting involved, to be honest.
Well, you're just helping out.
But yeah, I mean, I can, if you want me to make some rolls, what would I roll?
Yeah. Just cast the fly spell.
Yeah, I did that already.
When?
When I said it earlier, I checked off my spell.
When did you check it off?
I don't know, like
when he cast it.
Like
20 minutes ago, however long it's been.
Like it's just now your
10 minutes.
turn.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna do, so I checked it off.
Okay.
Yep. And then Cocoa Beans is just gonna like do the cat thing and kind of wander around amongst all the scurrying feet.
Yeah, and just annoy
Try to
everyone.
get away.
Yes.
Trip at least 3 people.
So
All right.
she catches a. Is Coco a boy or girl?
How dare you?
I don't know Coco's preferred gender pronoun.
Coco preferred gender pronoun is that you don't ask question.
Okay.
Indeterminate.
So they happen to find a little tiny fish flopping around on the deck, and they are now playing with it. So Dorothy.
Okay, so how much?
You have repaired this leak.
Yay! All right, just gonna move over and try and repair the next leak. And
Okay.
the stupid ghost keeps going. It's like, little girl, you're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to use screws, not nails. It's like, shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. Nails are the ridiculous. God, who would use screws on a ship?
I love the idea of this young woman showing up all the sailors on how to fix their own ship.
Oh no!
Oh. You were so distracted by the kitty cat that you missed and put an extra dent in the deck.
Question: do I get to pet the kitty cat?
Yes.
All right, I pet the kitty cat. That's right. Take that, Cocoa Beans.
All right. So since Garganon is up here, he's going to spend his turn, I'm assuming, tying the sail back up now.
Yes. If that's his turn, then he's done.
Mukau.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try and do this vehicle thing because I'm supposed to be an old man, so I shouldn't be flying.
That one's repaired. Go to that.
Fine. It's just still there. I don't know why it's still there. Repaired.
That's the one she just left. All right. So you repair it, and it looks better than new. I mean, it doesn't even look like anything ever happened.
All right. I look over at Dorothy. See, See, this is what's wrong with Tatio being dead. Because now I can't be all sarcastic to Dorothy.
Exactly. No,
Sure you
you'll
can.
still hear it. He's sitting there in support. He's like, yeah, Dorothy's the best. Go, Dorothy.
I feel like you can be sarcastic still. It's just you would deliver
Battery
it more
low.
dryly.
Okay, so Mikhail just goes over and looks over at Dorothy and just raises an eyebrow like, look at that bitch.
Charging battery.
It's like we're tied. We're at best tied. One fix for one fix. Whoever
Okay.
fixes the last hole is the winner.
One fix to one fix, but only one of them is better than it was before, and that
Doesn't
would be
matter.
mine.
The whole point isn't who looks the nicest, who makes it, who put the nice little flourishes on it. It's who stopped the water. Mine stopped the water. Just
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Wait, this is a
Oh,
competition? Fixing stuff?
Apparently.
it
So
started
I can
just
use minor illusion to make it look like I fixed the thing?
All right. So, are you going to spend your action to repair or to tie?
Dorothy up? Yeah, sure.
Sure, what do I need to roll?
You don't need to roll. You just need to spend your action
Oh.
this round.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. And then what is Coco gonna do?
Coco is found a barrel to lay on top of to nap.
Okay.
She's knocking stuff off the top of it.
Excuse me, Coco's a he.
No,
She's
no,
not-
we've already determined Coco is a they.
well, maybe that's Coco's preferred thing towards Yuli, and he's got a different. They have a different, view towards.
Maybe.
Coco's preferred thing is just to be contrary at all times.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So Dorothy, you're up again.
Round 3. Or technically round 2 versus this hole.
Yeah, you are a hole, but
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So you do manage to repair it, and the little bit of damage that you did. So at this point, the leaks are done, are resolved. So now it's just a matter of getting the third sail back up.
Excellent.
Garganin,
All right.
he is going to have to climb down because there's not a way to get from that mast to the other mast directly.
I think a 20 athletics jump would no, he
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And I'm just going to intimidate some sailors into doing the job for me.
Okay. Roll it. So the sailors scurry around like their lives are in jeopardy.
And they are.
They're basically wetting themselves. What is the speed on fly? Is it 60 feet?
It is 60 feet.
Okay, so you could get to the other mast this round, but you would have to wait till next round to actually tie it.
Okay. And this turn, Cocoa Beans is going to go over where Dorothy's working.
Actually,
And
this round, Cocoa Beans is being a little dick and is going to go climb up on the ship's wheel and wave their asshole at Captain Rucker's face.
oh, well, I was
Just
that
because.
works too. Let's have her do that last one because I've one I wanted to do this turn.
Okay.
Actually, will we have another turn?
Well, yeah, when you tie the.
She'll wait till then, or
Okay.
he'll wait till then,
Okay.
and I'll be right back.
Well, the next round is going to be you tying it. But Dorothy, what do you want to do this round?
I think that once Maggie goes, the ship is basically fixed, right?
Yes.
All right, then she's just gonna sit there and act real smug, and be like, "Yeah, fix the most holes. I'm the winner."
Hole.
That's how Lumi Summerstone rolls.
Andy?
Um, I'm going to go over and inspect their work.
I don't think you really did
Looks
perfect.
good enough for me.
All right, so we're back to Paul, and Maggie is tying the sail back to the rigging, or back to the mast, and then comes back down for a landing. Or I guess does a quick once around the ship for good measure, and then comes back down for a landing.
We did it, guys. And it was all because of Andy and his warning us of the problems that we were about.
Gotta get out. It's a question for you. It's like, with fifth edition rules and everything like that, it's like a bonus action is everybody gets bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not everyone necessarily has a bonus action that they can perform.
Okay.
Dairy Queen just rolled out dreamsicle dipped cones. I haven't had a dreamsicle in like a decade. I miss them.
Sorry, I'm back. So
Yeah, we're sorry you're back too.
It's your turn.
Marguerite does her tying to finish off the repair work, and
Yeah, we did that part.
Cocoa
It's
Beans.
Coco's turn.
Coco walked over to where Dorothy's at, and like just as she finished up her repairs, Coco just looks at her, and then reaches out a paw and knocks the box of nails off the side, and then she walks away. He walks away.
Little cat, you fucking cat. I will have my revenge. She really is like, she's like shaking her fist in the air. It's like, I'll get you one day. fucking cat. No, she points at Zia and it's like, I'm holding you personally responsible for that.
Okay, I'll get you a box of nails.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do another vision quest.
Okay.
Nothing but problems.
Yeah, no shit.
Are you sure?
Now you got me worried. All right, so this is what, day 3?
Yeah, going into day 4.
Ah. Nah. I'll be surprised.
Okay. All right. So day 4 rolls along, and it's a little stormy out, a little gloomy. There's a little bit of fog hanging out over the water. Everyone give me a perception check in the tower, please.
This tower shit is stupid.
Shut up.
Well, if we were playing at a table, it wouldn't be in a tower.
You have to throw it over his.
Oh, yeah, throw it over the DM screen. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Although some people actually do make little towers for dice rolling.
I know some
People
that
post
have
them on
one.
Reddit. Of course, I think those are more for like just personal rolling. Is what they're.
Well, it's like I have like dice towers for my game table, and it's just a way to. It's just a thematic thing that you drop your dice in and it rolls it.
And it keeps it contained.
Yeah, that too.
All right, so you notice who is it? Mukau and Dorothy, of all people.
Mm.
That bitch.
Let me give you exactly what you see here. On the fourth day, as you near the archipelago, you might notice you notice a small plume of smoke following a mile or two away and it seems to be kind of like just above the waterline, as if it were coming from a steamship, but there's no sign of an actual vessel.
Hmm.
Okay.
So it looks really suspicious. Don't know what that is though.
I do
Something
not
out
either. It is most unusual.
of. Hmm.
So, all we see is the smoke. We don't see anything else.
Nope.
Like how low, like how near the water is it?
Like a couple feet off the water.
Is it like maybe a steamship that's sunk?
Possibly. But like I said, it's a couple miles back, but it seems to be following.
Oh, it's following us.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
whatever it
it's
is,
a cloaked vessel. It's the Klingons.
it's Mama June. We forgot to take our cookies. She asked us to take with us.
Yeah, she's catching up, and that's just her cloud of weed smoke.
All
I'm sorry, her Fey pepper smoke.
right, so this is what we see with just casual observation, right?
Right.
All right, is there like a telescope on board?
There is.
All right, so I ask to use it and I train it on there to go up and see what I can see.
All right. Give me another perception check with advantage in the tower.
everyone or just Andy?
Just Andy.
Yeah, just because I'm the only one who thought about it. So.
Until he fails, and then we take the
Yeah,
telescope from him.
he did fail.
Oh, of course I did.
He rolled an 8.
I'm looking through the wrong end.
I rolled a 2.
It's so far away. I can't see
You
anything.
look through the other end. Just give it to Dorothy.
God, I hate going over and letting that little bitch get her way.
She's the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
So
She's a
who
little
wants
bit.
to try next?
Oh, apparently Dorothy does. 'Cause she's
Dorothy
so
is
fucking awesome.
Dorothy is the best perception in the group.
Okay.
Yeah, my perception sucks.
We've already
And
learned that she's the
what I
best.
have to- I roll this
Skill
with advantage.
Yes,
Paul, I think what we've discovered is that Dorothy cheats.
she does.
That's true. I do cheat.
All right. I'm going to share this roll just so this is Andy's and this is Dan's.
So
Andy, you should never ever roll again. Just saying.
I swear Dan cheats because it's like he does everything.
So Dan, Dorothy, as she's looking through the telescope, she's trained her eye on the cloud of smoke, and it seems to be billowing up from a smokestack that's sticking up about 3 to 5 feet out of the water, and about maybe a foot or so in front of the smokestack is a periscope that's sticking up out of the water, and it's kind of
submarine.
twisting around, and it stops, and it's looking directly at you. And as soon as it sees you looking back at it with the telescope, something begins to surface out of the water. You see the smokestack and the periscope begin to rise, and then something breaks the surface of the water, something dark and metallic. You realize it's some type of steam vessel, and it's racing towards you.
She's like, ship off the port bow, 1,200 knots away.
Pretty much.
But I mean, she doesn't know what she's saying. She's like, but there is a ship. There's a
Sounds like we need to change ships.
Yeah. I don't know, some sort of like underwater chippy thing.
I was not aware that they were out here.
Toady would love that.
Question: would we know what a submarine is, or this is basically like this is like the first time anyone's ever seen like a sub?
As far as you know, this is the first time
Oh.
anything like this has ever been reported.
Oh.
All right, so she's like underwater shippy thing.
I have never heard of such a thing.
We should totally steal it.
This means we get to name it.
The sub-aqua ship. The sub-aqua ship.
I'm
So,
sure someone comes with something better.
I'm thinking the fact that it's like, we've never heard of it and it's like dashing right towards us, that we have to assume that it's an enemy.
Yeah, something bad's coming.
All right. So it's like, prepare yourselves. I fear that we are in for a battle. All right.
Yeah,
We should
it's in here really fast.
Yeah, we should probably tell the captain to go for kind of.
So go
Reach
ahead
it
and
up.
roll a new initiative. And before long, the submarine goes back under the water completely. Even the steam pipe is underwater. You're not sure why, but after a few moments, it surfaces again directly south of you, where that ship is. As soon as it surfaces, enemy combatants appear aboard, and they look like they're ready to attack.
I don't know. Maybe we should negotiate with them.
Maggie hollers over, "I love your boat." So there's the first of 30 waves.
Maybe. All right, so Paul, you're up first.
Oh, they're clearly hostile.
Yeah, like weapons drawn, they're coming for you.
But they're all the way over there, and I don't have a gun. So
Yeah.
Uh,
I was about to say telekinetic charge you over there, but that's my other game.
Actually, the submarine, we're going to actually say that it's just difficult terrain, one square of difficult terrain to get from that ship to your ship and vice versa. So if you are up against the edge of your ship, you can spend 2 squares of movement to cross over into the same column directly south of where you are.
okay. Done.
You only get one? I thought you got two at
Shit,
this
I
level.
forgot. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit, it doesn't look like it's adding my bonus. There should be 8 more total.
8 more for what?
Because I have the invocation to add my charisma to the damage.
You'll have to add that into.
Yeah, I'm fixing it now. I thought I had before, but I forgot I added another line to add the hex damage, and I forgot to add it on there. It's on there now, though.
Okay.
And I'm done. Mukau needs to take, what is it, Magic Initiate or whatever. So you can get Eldritch Blast. That way you always have a ranged attack.
I'm actually just looking at my my spells to see what I can do. I mean, I've got command, which could be interesting.
Oh man, they're doing it, man. They're going crazy.
Oh, are they coming over? Oh, cool. That's going to make things a little bit easier. Does anybody have a non-magical weapon?
No.
At this point, no.
Okay, so then my magic weapon spell is completely useless.
What's that? Paul?
Sorry, I was muted. It's to see what my bag of tricks was for the day. It's just an owl. Oh, are they doing ranged attacks?
Yep.
I did not even notice that we were being hit here. Well, okay.
Really, you're the only one that's actually. You and Garganin are the only ones that have been hit. He's the only one that's actually been hit in melee. You lost your concentration.
Okay. Let me know next time I'm being attacked, because I have stuff I can do about that.
Okay, so right now.
Okay, he gets disadvantage.
Oh. For what? Oh.
Entropic Ward.
Does that happen on multiple attacks or just one?
I think it's just the next attack. Hold on. When a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use your. I mean, technically, I could have used it on the one that hit earlier, but I didn't know that was even happening. Although it's so these skills are so tricky to use in here because I can tell if it hit or not. Like, you're not supposed to be able to just know that it hit. So normally I would wait till it looked like it was an attack that was high enough that maybe it hit, and then make you do disadvantage. But yeah, it's just one roll. It looks like.
Okay, so he's making his second multi-attack.
Of course.
Number 8. Boom! The pussy's dead.
Why are they shooting the cat?
They don't know that it's not dangerous.
It could be a Fwerkin.
This one's attacking Andy, by the way.
Why is it getting 2?
Multi-attack.
Yeah, they're all rolling twice.
That's such bullshit. Oh my god.
Okay. How nasty do I want to be?
Not nasty at all.
I feel like that's not true.
I'm just basing it on previous actions. That's what I feel like Lee you would do in an average situation.
I feel like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. um,
It's worth a try.
all right, so on the opposite ship, someone appears out of thin air. Uh, 60, 60, 60. And you see streaks of fire being cast at you. Once I find the right, there it is. So it only hit. Who did I hit? Garganin?
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad.
Poor guy.
Andy, you are up.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go over and hit this son bitch here.
Are you
And
going to
Sorry, I
empower
was muted.
your attack?
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
I am going to. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Searing Smite.
You're not going to use your smite attack?
Searing Smite is a smite attack.
Divine
You mean
smite,
Divine Smite?
the one that gives you more spell damage.
It does give me a 2d8, but the Searing Smite will go over and set the son bitch on fire.
True.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Searing Smite.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it as a second level spell. So I just check off a second level slot, right?
Yes.
Second spell slot. All right, so that is going to make the extra damage 2d6. So now I need to hit him. You better fucking hit.
Don't forget you have the extra attack. So.
The
Hold
extra
on a
attack.
second. Let me double check something.
What? Because Searing Smite should be a concentration.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's concentration up to a minute, so essentially it's until discharged or until something interrupts your concentration.
Oh, okay. So even without hitting,
even if you miss, you don't lose the spell until it's discharged.
Okay, so I didn't hit him, so it stays there.
Right. So you get.
Oh, next time you hit. Okay.
Yeah. So you should have the extra attack Yeah, you have extra attack, and so you get a second attack as part of your standard action.
Oh. So I get to just roll an attack again.
Yeah.
All right. What have you done to my dice?
I don't think I need to do anything to your dice. I mean, you
It
don't
is
need any help.
They
it
look
is
like they're seasick.
ridiculous.
They
is
do.
Yeah.
It is
Roll
ridiculous
con check.
how. It is ridiculous how
Anything else?
terrible. Well, no, that's nothing I can do.
Garganin.
Slashy, attacky.
Okay.
He gets 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
He uses his longsword.
Yes. If he's using the shield, then he uses the longsword. Yeah.
What should his AC be with the shield?
Actually, it should be accurate. 17.
I think
Okay.
he should come down and protect us.
No, you're fine.
Marguerite doesn't like hit.
Oh, that was over 20. All right.
Oh, that's
There's not
unfortunate.
attacks of opportunity, right?
There are if you walk away from something.
Yeah, it's one of the few things you can do.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of
Unless you take the
whatchamacallit,
disengage.
different. Yeah, but I can't because that's more than a move.
Yeah, it's action. Standard or whatever.
He'd only take 1 though if he moved. And people move
Right.
6 squares still.
Yeah.
He could move there, and you guys could back up behind him.
Oh, thank you.
All right, he'll go there. So that's he takes 1 attack from the other dude.
All right. So from number 10. And a miss.
Okay. Lumi.
Let me guess. I think I know what she's gonna do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm assuming she's conjuring some ghosts.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, they only grouped up just for her.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a spirit. Question on spirit guardians.
Okay.
Did the goblin guy make it, or did he die? Did he die, or did he make it?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look.
All right. Well, if he's alive, he's not there. But if he's dead, I've added him to my collection.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you? I don't remember if Dima died or not. If she's dead, is she there too?
Oh, who's Dima? Dima
The
was
dwarf
on
cleric.
Oh, right now it's only 13. She hasn't taken any alternates yet.
Okay. Maggie, what's up? What you doing?
So, on his turn, what did Glazed Dudes McGee do over there?
Scorching ray.
Okay, so he's a magic user. Alright. It might be a waste of a spell slot. So I'm just gonna hit again, but whatever. Oh shit, I was supposed to roll. Hold on. Just in case I get a crit, I was supposed to have advantage on that first one. Nope.
Is someone eating ice cream? I keep hearing a spoon slap a bowl.
I mean, strawberry shortcake.
You whore.
Your strawberry shortcake makes me a horror.
I'm done.
Yes. All right. So number 1 is within the square.
So we're starting.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay. That'll hit.
That will not. Number 10. That one is not in the square.
Yeah. The carry.
That one is.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh shoot! Hold.
Why do they only take half the damage?
Because he saved.
I see.
What's concentration is just 20 d20, right?
Yeah.
Is-
But it's not enough. Yeah, I mean, it's d20 plus a certain amount.
I don't. I still think a one would have failed.
I think it's just a Constitution check, basically, or a Constitution
Yeah,
save.
I mean,
one or
you've
the other.
got more than 3 in for your Constitution check.
No, it's a Constitution save, right? All right. Anyway, carry on. I'm sure. Yeah. There we go.
Yay!
Hold on, he gives us disadvantage.
That's not supposed to be on Lumi. I mean Zia. That's supposed to be on Lumi.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Reapply your hex, please.
All right.
This one gets disadvantage.
Is it against me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Concentration checks are stupid. Already heavily damaged already.
Yep. This one is gonna reload his gun. This one is also reloading his gun. Where's 7? This one will swing at Dorothy. Actually, no. Yeah, it'll swing at Dorothy. Reloading. And swinging at Mukau. All right, so Glaz is chanting something, and he hurls a ball of fire in your direction.
It's an interesting choice.
It is. Because, he feels that his Marines are expendable.
He's a dick.
Yeah, well. I'm just curious. It did half damage to... Does Garganin have resistance to fire? I was
He
thinking
changed. He did change.
Because I was thinking he had something that gave him that. Some kind of item.
Is it when he goes into like beast mode?
Yeah, but I thought he had an item that did something like that too. Like a
Well,
cloak or...
actually,
Yeah,
Gannon's gonna.
cloak resistance fire. He should be getting half damage to that.
Oh yeah. Should get half the half.
Yeah. So that was...
So you get 6 back.
Yeah, and then he was actually the only one that was damaged last time by the Scorching Ray.
Uh,
I don't think I can go back that far. So give him back another 4.
there.
Yeah, that should be fair. Andy, you're up.
All right, so if I understand this correctly, my Searing Smite is still
Yes.
on my sword until I actually hit the not my sword, my mace.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm gonna hack Obscurity 9 and hope like hell I actually hit it this time.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
All right, well I guess I'm gonna try another attack. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, I quit.
That's some bullshit.
I
That's-
quit. I quit. I do not understand why every goddamn roll I roll is like this. This is ridiculous.
Some nights is bad.
Oh, this is beyond bad, and this is
Gargan
beyond ridiculous. This is so stupid.
He's gonna attack that guy twice. Also, should he go into like his attack mode? Does he gain stuff?
Yeah, he gets extra damage, resistance.
Hybrid transformation.
Yeah. But that takes a standard action.
Oh,
that's what he should have done that first turn.
yeah, I probably should have done that first turn. We'll live without it.
Doesn't he also have some kind of? Did he? I can't remember what feats he took. I thought he had some kind of feat. Oh, okay. He just increased stats. Okay.
That's why I don't like playing other people's characters, because you never remember like all the shit they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have enough trouble trying to remember the stuff I do.
I think he can move to there without taking an attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Dorothy is going to recast whatchamacallit.
Okay. Can you pick a color other than black? Oh, you did already. Okay.
It is for my guy. For Dorothy has different colors.
Well, when you did it earlier, I guess you did it from Gargan and Sheet, and it came up
Yes.
black.
Next.
What's that circle?
Considering casting a spell, I'd have to use my thing to cover a spell slot though. I don't. It'll be useful enough. If we weren't in here, I'd put it where we were. But anyway, I guess I'll just attack again. I don't know. Should I go after the mage, or should I try to whittle down these things around us? Let's whittle down the things around us, huh?
It's probably a good idea because that's going to kill us. The mage dude is a problem we can solve.
I was thinking of him as a squishy wizard, but when I attacked him and it didn't do very much damage to him, I apparently was not thinking correctly.
Nah, it's okay.
I mean, you did a nice chunk of damage, but
No, I mean when I attacked one of the minions, the same amount of damage, pretty much. They were heavily damaged. He was just like, "Oh, I'm wounded."
yeah.
All right. Where's Marine 2?
He's outside.
Yeah, he is attacking Mukau. Number 3. He's inside.
Yay!
Inside.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot I have potions. don't even remember what kind of action it is to drink one anyway.
I think a bonus.
Could do. All right.
Well, that sucks. I should have done that.
Nah, it's not important.
Nope. Drinking or administering a potion takes an action.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, okay, never mind. So they made it not worth doing combat, basically.
Unless you have no other choice.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you are in combat and drinking a potion instead, then you're not killing something, you're just giving them free attacks for another round.
It does
So
seem
it's
to
going to
do that.
counteract any potion, pretty
Number
much.
5. Number 5 is going to shoot Mukau. Pa-ting! Number 6. Number 6 is going to shoot Mukau.
Seriously?
All right. Hold on,
Why?
which one? Oh, I'll wait till number 7.
Number 7. Number 7 is going to slice and dice on Lumi. Or Zia. Number 8. Also in the area.
Mhm.
Gonna shoot Mukau.
These guys are like rolling like they're on fire.
No.
Number 9 is going to swing at Mukau. See, you're doing your job.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, absorbing
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, bullshit.
Being a tank.
If this was a real tabletop game, this table would have already been flipped because this is fucking bullshit.
You need a second monitor so you can load up Tabletop Simulator and just flip it when you get really angry.
And just post a video looping of
No,
it.
this is on second. This is on the second monitor. I've got 2 monitors running.
Oh, okay.
This is just so stupid to see. You got 10 plus enemies, all who do multiple attacks, and I can't hit shit.
He is going to cast Blur on himself.
Because he sees he's running out of minions, so he's preparing for the
Yeah.
inevitable swarm.
I'm pretty sure that is a standard action. Let me double check it.
Yeah, almost
Yeah, one
all
action.
spells.
Andy, you are up.
Oh, here we go with another miss. Oh my god, I actually hit him. Fuck. Alright, so this was unbelievable.
Don't you have some kind of burning
Yeah, I
light
know.
thing you're doing?
I'm
And you're
working on it.
Oh.
Remember, you cast it as a second level, so you get another d6.
I'm aware, guys.
Okay.
I was that was just the first thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that goes on there. Damage. Damage. Okay, so it's 2d6. All right, so here's the first d6. Oh, well, there's both. And we get that. All right, so that was my first attack. And
Actually, you put a damage concentration effect. That's the one that you're supposed to put on yourself before you roll your damage roll.
is that what it is?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me see which one you put that on.
It's on number 9. There's something that's like, that's supposed to go on him so that it's the first on his next action. He has to make a Constitution saving throw. I don't know how fucking spells work. All right. Then that was what, number 9. Oh, I guess he's only slightly wounded.
Yeah. I put an effect on him. You'll have to remind me to roll it.
Right. And then, because I'm getting a little annoyed, I'm going to do Divine Smite. Oh, God, I wonder if I should do it. I don't want to blow my second spell slot, though.
I mean,
We'll just do the one. And unfucking believable. I hate this game so much sometimes. All right, I'm done.
Let's see here. What can she do?
heal anyone.
That's not what Dorothy. Well, Dorothy might have done that, but this is Lumi. Lumi's got a whole different.
Interesting.
All right. Let's do. She'll move there. And she will cast heal on Garganet. Do a cure wounds for 2d.
Number 10.
And so it be. Oh no, he's out. He's the outside.
Yeah, he's gonna step back and load his pistol.
That takes him out of my range, right?
It does.
Not 4th edition though. If he's stepping back without doing disengage, you get a
It
attack of opportunity though.
takes his action to load his pistol, though.
Oh, so that's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they don't have the fast loading feat.
So I get an opportunity attack on this guy.
Right.
Oh, sure, that you do.
Number 4
Dead.
is dead. Number 5
7 damage.
Number 5, he will swing at what's his face there?
Uh-oh. Ah, Gargans.
Number 6.
Which one was that?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, good. Whoops. I usually forget that hand of retribution thing, so I'm trying to keep track of it a little bit better.
Are you gonna roll for number 6?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Also gonna go for Garganin.
Garganon's invincible.
Number 8. Gonna shoot at Dorothy.
No. No.
Ooh!
Oh no!
No.
Whoops!
Well, what does your burning thing do?
Andy,
Oh, he needs to make a con save. At the
what
beginning of
is
his
the
round.
save?
At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution save.
All right. So what is the con save though?
What does the burning do?
What's the
Oh,
DC? He needs the
It's a DC
DC.
13. If it doesn't make it, which of course he does,
Which one is this? Number 9. He is also going to step back and load his pistol. Glaz. Glaz is going to cast Slow on Garganon.
Okay. What does slow do?
That.
But does it actually reduce his movement or anything?
I don't think so.
But the sword
Uh,
reduce it to like half or something. So it's half movement or
Doesn't note slow. DC minus 2.
Yeah, its speed is reduced by half. So he can only move 3 squares.
Fair enough.
Andy, you are up. Might I suggest healing yourself with your Lay of Hands? Or
Or
any
going over and
healing.
healing Dorothy.
That
well,
too.
yeah, that's what I was considering. I have to get near her.
I mean, there's nothing around you that can whack you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it just seems like all right. All right, so I moved to there. The land hands, I can store a number of points equal to that as an action. Okay, so I can give her 10.
Okay.
That'll at least get her back on her feet.
Shoot, you can drop more than 10.
Huh?
Drop more than 10 because if she gets targeted, you know, 2 attacks can take her back down.
Well, I've also got to go off and give myself stuff too.
Yeah, but you can only do 1 per round.
If she's up, she can heal you.
It's true.
I,
I'm not going to, but you know.
At least she's honest.
Well, I mean, what does she want them all? Do you want all
No,
30? If I've got 30.
I don't think it is actually wise to use all 30, like maybe like half. Because you still need, because what happens if I go down again and then you're the only person left to heal?
Oh, I'm not going to do it again.
But
You're fall for wasting it.
So I want to run something by you guys. On my turn, what do you think of the idea of me and Garganon hopping over to the boat next to the mage over there?
sounds like a great idea. Go for it.
All right.
All right, so I need to go over and get some healing for myself. So that was an action. So I guess for another action, I'll have to go for it.
You don't have another action.
Oh, I need an action to do this though. Well, shit.
Okay, so why don't I have an action? Because before
Your
I had
action
two
was
actions.
Lay of Hands. You have a move, a standard, and a bonus.
This game makes no fucking sense sometimes.
It's just like in 4th edition, you have your move, your standard, and your minor.
Oh, no, I can't get this action. Action's like the standard, right? So you have a move,
Right.
action, and a bonus. Reaction.
So what should Gargan be doing right
Just
Kind of exactly what he's doing, I think.
now?
yeah, he's good down there where he's at. But on your turn, Zia says, Dorothy, get behind the line, get behind the cow here.
Yeah, Dorothy's like, no way. I'm the leader here. I know. No, she's gonna. So like when you're like down, like you have to take a. Do you have to take a move action to stand?
No, it's half your move to stand.
I see. That's good.
Unless you have some feat or special ability.
Oh, she's gonna go here, and then she's gonna use her pistol
Oh
to
shit!
shoot Mukau in the butt. Why?
Oh, I was thinking that the spell I wanted to cast was a bonus action, like the lower level, weaker version is, but it's a full action, so I won't be able to teleport us over there this turn. Because I also have to regain the spell slot, because I had two. Forgot I only have two. So I was a little premature on that.
Well, I mean, she's still got to heal people, so.
Yeah. So I'll be wasting a turn this time. Just recovering. Alright.
Alright, number 10 is going to shoot at Garganin. Number 6 is going to step back and load a pistol.
Let's see.
Number 8 will step back and load a pistol. Number 9 is going to make a con save. And then will shoot at Mukau.
Of course.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot all about... God damn it.
That was number 9, right?
Yeah.
Did he roll Constitution?
He did. He made it. So when I rolled that fireball...
Oh, that's right. He did it before.
I could have excluded a number of enemy or allies equal to 1 plus the spell's level.
Is that part of Fireball now, or is that
no?
Something?
Because he's a sorcerer. It's his meta magic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was so dumb. And the one spell that they have in here, protection from arrows, it's not even in Fantasy Grounds.
I don't think any of us zeros in it.
Garganin looks like he's a tasty target.
What you forget is that Garganon's invincible.
Yeah, no. All right, so he is casting magic missile at Garganin. 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice, doing 1d4 plus 1 damage. So he gets 3 of those.
Okay. So, in response to that, Gargan, I didn't know Gargan has this, but he's going to use Stone's Endurance to reduce the damage.
On which one?
Why? They're all one attack. So
No, there are 3 individual attacks.
Oh, whatever. That's some fucking bullshit. Whatever. I can't carry. That's some made up nonsense.
Mukau.
Alrighty. Let us see what ridiculousness. Alright, so I'm going to move forward here. I'm going to target this fucker. For my bonus action, I am going
Can you
to
move diagonally instead to be just north of him?
Okay.
So otherwise, it's going to be harder for me to position next turn and not hit you. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Want to move me, Lee?
Sorry, I was distracted by Hottie.
Okay. I'm going to activate Thunderous Smite
Na 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 na.
with the first.
Took me a second to recognize what song you were singing very pitchily.
Alright, so I'm going to.
You can't see it, but I gave you a really hard eye roll.
I can imagine it.
Alright, good. Alright, so. Thunderous Smite. Okay. So.
Very nice.
That gets cast put on me. I don't exactly know how this like cast and then
What are you using?
actually Thunder Smite. So if I roll the damage, that's gonna roll at the same time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
then I think you have to make that strength DC save as well for it. Read the effect.
well, he's got to make a strength DC saving throw.
Or be pushed away 10 feet and knocked prone.
All right, so I do that for him.
Yeah. So click on the little die. So he made the save.
Of course he did. All right.
Is he still alive? Yeah.
Of course he is. All right, so that was my bonus action. That was my action.
Did you take your second attack?
All right, so this is my question. It's like, so why do I have second attack?
Okay, so your attacking is a standard action, but because you
Okay.
have the extra attack feature for being a level 5 or 6 paladin, whatever it is, anytime you use your standard action to attack, you make 2 attacks, regardless.
Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. See, I was so confused because I couldn't figure out where the hell this extra attack was coming from. So
Yeah, I
when
think
I decided I was going to do it before, I didn't know why all of a sudden I didn't get it when I got it before. So okay, now I got it. All
the
right.
only people that don't get it is rogue and like the spellcasters, I believe.
Okay, gotcha.
And
All right.
like a lot of warlocks.
So
Yeah,
all
spellcasters.
right. So I'm going to hit him again. Hopefully I hit. Oh, of course I don't. I hate this game so much sometimes.
I understand. Garganin.
Am I supposed to be getting saves for the slow? Yeah.
It's at the end of his turn, so he
Did
should have
he-
gotten one already. So go ahead and roll
But
a save.
yeah. It's Constitution.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Let me see what his save is.
You should be able to roll it on. Well, whatever. That's
Spell
fine.
save
But what's-
DC actually is 14, so that is a save.
Yay! All right. So we're saying it's one. So that's 2.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well,
Are those
Alright.
legal squares to move through?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that we can move over there. I was thinking I'd just teleport you over there. That's what I've been setting up to do. I should have just attacked last turn.
Sick.
Whatever. I recovered the spell. I might still do it anyway. It's just one of it.
He'll just double move.
Yeah.
Wait, is double move legit now? Yes.
Yeah.
So he just double moves there. He's like, grrr, I'm gonna eat you. You don't know whether I'm seriously gonna eat you or not because I'm a crazy
he sh-
jumping berserker.
He
He
might
should
have
have
should have rethought
attacked
that.
one of the obscurati people.
Hmm?
He should have just attacked one of the folks over there, and then I could teleport him over there. That way he would have got an attack still. That's alright.
I didn't understand.
That's why I've
Paul-
been trying to get everyone cleared out of the area. I was going to teleport us both over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I do
well,
damage when I teleport. But I can take one person with.
Well,
So,
now you can
Dan,
do
you
something.
still there? Or did he AFK?
What? I'm here. Are you not hearing this?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's your
Like he's been
turn.
talking.
No, I'm going to shoot this guy. Whatever. Gargan is where he needs to be. Problem solved.
Yeah.
So, question for you: magic weapons, do they no longer add bonuses to the attacks and stuff?
They do.
Because I have a magic weapon that apparently only has an effect that I can activate,
Okay.
but it does not add any bonuses to my attack or my damage. At least
Mm,
not that I can see.
some of them don't have. I think some of them don't have pluses. If they have like like special abilities sometimes.
Hmm. I mean, it does have like 3 charges to do something, but
All right. So, Paul, you're up.
Alright, I'm still going to go through with what I was doing. I'm going to go up to. I'll go over here. I'm going to flip on the bird, and then I'm going to teleport over here. And in a big clash of thunder, I go. And then I'll leave them this present.
Nice.
Good.
That is for me.
Number 10. Where the fuck is number 10? Oh,
I think it's the one all the way to the right.
Yeah, he's got to reload and then he's going to walk over. Because he shot, all of them, I think, shot last round. Number 6 is actually going to swing at Mukau. Number 8 is reloading. And number 9 needs to make his con save and then reload.
Actually, it shouldn't need to make the con save, because if it made the con save before, it would.
Oh, I thought he had to make it every round.
It's Here it is. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Oh, okay.
What's Glaw to saying whatever gonna do now that there's a garganin in his face?
He's going to cast a Burning Hands, getting Garganin and what's her face?
And here I thought I should have moved further away.
Mm,
Let's see if this is even going to work, because Garganin's got fire resist.
invincibility. Yeah, so
So Garganin is supposed to take half of that half. So that was kind of a waste.
that's good. I like it.
Andy, you're up.
All right. I think. Let me see here.
Berserker Rage.
Well, I could do that. All right. I'm actually going to activate one of the charges on my weapon. I can use an. Oh, I don't know if I want to though. Now, because I have to use an action to do that. Fuck that. I mean, that would make them run away.
I mean, if you were standing over by the group of them, maybe.
Oh no, it would do all of them.
Oh, well, then yeah.
Yeah, it says expend one charge to release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for 1 minute. While it is frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, which means that a kid wouldn't be able to attack it. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to get them further away from me because I can't.
I mean, you'd be able to pick them off one at a time at that point.
Yeah, but I'd have to chase after them though.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, shut that up. What,
Do it.
yeah, you don't have a vote in.
Do it now. Do it good.
Shut up. All right. You know, screw that. I'm gonna use my bonus action and activate Thunderous Smite again, and I am going to attack this fucker again. So, kablamo! All right. So, okay. Then I'm going to. Cool. All right.
He's pretty dead.
Now, can I move and take my second attack, or would it have had to
Yes.
be on this? Oh, cool. Sweet. All right. So I'm going to move here.
No.
And I'm going
Hit
to.
number 9. Hit one of the red dots.
I can't.
Yeah, they're lower health.
What? Well, okay, fine. All right, so I'll go hit this guy. Hit number 8. I'll just. I don't know. Should I do a regular attack?
You no longer have a bonus action to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, bonus action. Never mind. Okay, so
Do you even have spells left to power anything?
yeah, I've got a first level slot and a second level slot still.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, he's good too. Oh, I actually killed something. Yay, I'm participating.
Yay!
They pop
You did it.
Like when you kill them, they pop like little bubble wraps. You know.
How do I disadvantage?
Blur.
Oh,
Always something.
for that.
I think that concentration should be gone. Oh wait, no, that's for blur.
Let's see here. You good, Andy? You're good on health, right?
I am at 38 off 64, so I'm good for now.
Okay. In that case, Dorothy's going to reload and then shoot. Actually, no, she's not going to shoot him. She is going to use whatchamacallit, Sacred Flame
On.
on. Oh, actually, wait, let me check the range. 60 feet, so she's good. She's going to use it on Glau, the annoying name.
Gloss.
I prefer my way.
Nice. Surprised you didn't use a guiding bolt.
I forgot I had that. Plus, technically, that would have been more actions to change things.
All right. Back
I'm dying to know
ways.
what you're gonna do now.
Me? I'm just gonna shoot him with Eldritch Blast.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep. But if I
Pew,
don't
pew,
like the
pew, pew, pew,
results,
pew.
I'm gonna roll a third d20. Lucky. I just had to look up how that worked.
Okay.
Apparently, you get to choose between the two disadvantaged ones or the one extra roll you. I'll take that. How is he rolling 20 every time? It's
I don't
ridiculous.
know. Well, he rolled a 16 last time.
Close enough. He
That's
rolled a 20
basically
earlier.
that's
He's
a
totally
20
cheating.
minus 4.
Or I
Shut
thought he
up.
rolled it. Yeah, he rolled a 20 earlier. Yeah. All right, I'm done. And he's still only wounded. This guy has like 100 hit points.
All right. So number 10 is going to shoot at Mukau. And miss.
Because Mukau's invincible.
Number 9 is going to double attack at Mukau.
Mukau's invincible.
Actually, he is. He got his second win. That's what it is. Glaz.
Don't patronize me.
Fuck you.
No, stop asking.
You guys got it out. The kids could be watching this channel. Come on.
No.
Nobody's watching this channel.
Nobody's watching this channel.
Listen, stop saying things like that.
Let's see. Who can he take out?
Not anybody with a life.
Paul, you moved away, right?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, just in case there's another area effect attack.
I think he's gonna magic missile it at you.
Hi, guys.
And he's gonna put 2 of them on you, 1 of them on Gargadin. Once I find the spell. Okay, well, only 1 on you.
Yeah, Gargan will block one of those.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll get 3 back.
Oh my god.
What?
Using lucky with disadvantage is even better than just having advantage.
Why?
So apparently, I had read this sage advice thing and everything completely, or the feat before I really thought about it. So with lucky, after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the d20s to use for the attack roll, ability check, or savings throw. So according to sage advice, if you had disadvantage, you rolled 2 dice, and then with lucky, you rolled in third, and then you just get to pick which of the 3 because of that last sentence of the feat.
Oh.
That's just silly.
Hold on, I'm doing some math here to make sure I haven't used too many spell slots. He used invisibility, he used slow.
Blur, slow, fireball,
Yeah. Fireball's a fourth, I think.
scorch.
Scorching Ray is second. Slow is third. Fireball is third. Invisibility is third. All right. I think that's everything. Okay. Mukau, how are you gonna
Alrighty.
fuck it up?
Well, I think I'm going to use my first level slot and do a divine smite. This guy. About the slot. Oh, I don't activate it. I didn't take it now. Rid of that. All right. So do that. Okay, cool. All right, so I hit him. I'm going to activate, use my divine smite, and use the spell slot.
With Divine Smite, I don't think you have to declare that you're using it until
you,
you
you
know that you're
don't.
hitting.
You don't. I went over and realized that too. Radiant damage in addition to the weapons damage. So, 8. Why did it not do it?
You applied it the damage bonus to the Marine.
God damn it. I clicked on it. I didn't.
So just roll another 2d8.
Oh, you know what? Because that's what's under divine smite, and it doesn't go over and say self. So. Okay, so 9 more damage. Okay. And then for my extra attack, I'm going to hit him again.
No, you're not.
And of course I missed.
Garganin.
No.
Are you going to shoot what's her face with a dart?
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that'd be probably a good idea. Yeah.
Is that the last of the charges?
Nope.
Okay.
One second.
Nice.
Yeah, you're alive. Woo!
Anything else?
I don't
Wow.
think she can do anything else now.
Zia.
All
I
right,
keep
I'm
wanting
gonna.
to say Zia Zimmerman. No
Is
idea
that?
why.
Oh,
Just the
Okay.
alliteration.
You have a
yeah.
lot of like tendencies to change how things are said or pronounced
I just want to mangle names.
Or spelled.
Fuck you.
or or spelled. That's a good point.
All right. I don't have any other spells, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing, I guess.
I mean, you're a warlock. What else do you do? Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Oops, I should probably roll the damage first. I'm sorry. Or the attack. I'll roll it twice because I had disadvantage still. All right, now that happened. Now my
Okay.
second one was a miss. I'm done.
All right. Number 10 is going to swing at Mukau. Fuck. Number 9, he just reloaded, so he's going to shoot. And miss. Bink. All right. So
He surrenders.
no.
Probably should surrender.
No. He is going to put up a wall of fire.
You realize we're gonna kill him if he doesn't surrender.
Yeah, he knows.
Just saying.
And I need to. So you failed, and I need to roll one on Garganet. I fucked that up. I'm not sure exactly what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, you know what? We're going to just retcon this and say he's going to use a magic missile on Garganon because I have fucked up the spell entry. And it's too late for me to go back. I don't have enough time to fix it tonight.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to shock and grasp on Garganon because why not?
That's all Shocking Grasp does now?
Yeah.
Used to be a good spell.
Yeah, it used to. Mukau. Fuck some shit up.
Oh, goodness. What number is that one? Number 10, huh? I don't really feel like I've got like a second level slot left, but really feel like
Just kill him.
Because number 9 only needs 1 point to die.
oh, I'm just going to use. Really? That ground glass is pretty fucked up. So, no, I'm not even going to use this spell on him. I'm just going to do regular damage. That'll do.
You lucked out.
Yes,
You
I
seriously
did.
lucked out.
All right, so I'm going to move over to here, and I'm going to use my second attack to attack this guy.
Whiff.
You fucker! You did that on purpose. You are such an asshole. I hate you so much. All right, done.
Garganon. Oh ho 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 ho!
Yeah, that'll do.
Nice rolls.
Dorothy.
Oh. Right.
Wow.
How many's a luck point?
Does that mean you get to...
That much to hit.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Nice.
Yay, we're finally getting some decent roll.
I didn't really do much more than I could do otherwise, but
Yeah.
crits are often underwhelming in this edition. Unless you're a rogue, then they're pretty.
Yeah, then you murder the hell out of things.
Guy probably only has like 300 hit points left, guys.
We're a quarter of the way there.
I need a second level spell. Or... second level magic missile on Dorothy. Not on Mukau.
Tried my best.
So you get 4 darts.
Sounds good.
Holy shit. Oh, wait. There we go. That's the desired outcome. Mukau, you're up.
Okay, and then I am going to. You said it's. All right, so it would put them over here somewhere. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd go down to there so that you can get a good charge in if it comes up to your turn again.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dorothy dying?
Yes.
Yeah, but you should go kill the guy. That would be the preferable thing to do at this moment.
Ah,
Yeah, but what if you die? Die.
You'll be happy? You'll celebrate?
That's true. He would. All right.
Maybe a little bit, but
all
I
right,
don't
how
want you
many's
to
my last?
die.
Don't worry. The threat is that I will come back with a character even
Same roll,
more
never
annoying than Dorothy.
Or not the same, but still.
I don't think that's.
Oh, I do. I have a character. I forgot about him, but I have a character that's even more annoying than Dorothy.
Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to play with you anymore.
Oh, you would not. You would be. You'd be like, that's it. I'm done.
Oh, now Gargan is down.
That's fine. That was always the intended outcome.
Wow.
And now Zia's down. Oh, so it's just me.
Yep.
You got it. You're good.
What the fuck?
Well, this is what happens when you remove attacks of opportunity from standing next to people.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like, in my mind, I was thinking, oh, get the melee next to the
Mukau.
caster. gonna really hamper them. Nope, you can just stand there, do whatever you want. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so you get. Let's see, is it Goring Rush? When you use the dash action during your turn, you can make a melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. So that'll give you 3 attacks, 2 with your weapon, and then 1 with your horns.
Do I do the horns first? Or?
You can. We don't have your horns up there though, so let me make those real quick.
No, I think so. No, I got a horns thing. You're fishing with your. Yes. Okay, it's just a regular attack again. Horns. Okay. So, and then it's 1d10.
I'm fixing it. Okay.
1d10. All right, so we'll do the first attack with the horns. Yeah. Big deal. All right, so then I'm going to attack with my Mace of Terror. Bam. And then I'm going to go over and blow my last second level slot
Yeah, you are.
for Divine Smite, which will give me 3d8, which I'm not sure how to apply this.
Well, hold on.
Because I've got like effects, but I dropped the effect on me before.
Hold on. All right, so it should be damage self, right? Let me see how it appears under Searing Smite. Damage. All right, so click the effect, the 2d8 self, and then the 1d8 self.
Okay.
Now roll your damage.
Boom.
Yay!
All right, so we're going to stop right here. I've got to get dressed and go drive.
Cool.
All right, sounds good.
I will see you guys next week. Unless somebody, multiple people bail. So.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
All right.
All right, have a good night.